Hi, welcome to Lina's Design. You can also find me on Facebook as Lina's Design under my name, Rita Lina Lunde. You can send me a mail on linasdesign@gmail.com. I am also on Instagram, so you can find me there as Lina's Design. I knit, sew and I crochet. I don't do much embroidery. I don't like it. Too tidy. Too long time. I do it if I have to, but I don't like it. Give me a sewing machine. I like it. I was thinking about showing you all of my whips. I have a lot. And in Yaya's group on Facebook, that is Antoinette, she has a podcast that I always mess up the name, but look in the doobly-doo down and I will add her there. She has finished stuff, Cal just now, or Mal. It's knitting and crocheting or whatever, and I think she said 50% or less on the thing, you can add it. In Fiber Friends podcast also, they have a finish along this month of September. And that is a really good thing because I need to finish. Heard I started a new blanket yesterday. Just a baby blanket then. But I shouldn't start anything. When I was looking in my stuff now, I found a bunch. And it's not all, but it's a lot. So let's first look at some finished objects. What I'm having on me, this is a tunica. Mom made it for me. That was a new pattern. So we cut it out together and sewed it. And it's amazing. It's so fantastic. The pattern is from Self-Made, the old Stuff and Steel. And I have the pattern. I will make more and I will show when I do it. And I also found this Dahlia. This is the sweater. I made it short sleeve or 3/4 of a sleeve. I still have to knit a little bit on. It's too short. I have been using it and it haven't gotten any longer. I was hoping it would grow a little bit, but no. And this is the Holst yarn. And when you knit with it, it's really skinny, like lacy, and when you knit it's like, oh god, this will not be good. It's too open, I need smaller needles. No, because when you wash it, it blooms, really blooms. So you can see it blooms. So I just have to knit a little bit more on that, so that's still a whip, even if it's finished. It was finished, now it's not finished. And I have in my tiny bag that I made with a zipper on, just some small leftover fabric I had. I have started making the virus shawl, and I will finish this one because I know I have more yarn of this, and this is Northern Light from Norway. It's a commercial yarn, lace weight, and it's kind of a roving. See, yeah, you see it? Yep. And it is really good. I normally use the crochet hook 3.5 when I do stuff. I rarely use anything else. Then it has to be a thick yarn. And I normally only use lace weight and fingering yarn. Then we have the cardigan that I still haven't done anything on, that I should, but I haven't. I need to go back to it and start on it again because it is fantastic. It is white in the bottom as the bottom color, main color, and then it's two kind of pink. I'm not sure, yeah, you can see it. It changed about there. You can see that color there. You see the difference in those two. And I knit a little bit longer, then it will change back to the lighter pink again. If I look that way, that's because I have the window and people are passing the window and I'm curious. I'm nosy. I have to see. And then I have another sweater for myself, and I cannot remember the name on the sweater. I'm sure somebody have knitted this one that remember. If I go back in my Ravelry pages, I will find it. It is long enough. I just need to make the arms, and I'm just gonna have purple, and I haven't done it finished because I'm lacking this yarn. I can't find it. I know it is Fable, so I will just take this with me down and go and buy it. And if they don't have the purple in this perfect color, I would just buy new purple and go up back there and start from there and go down. This is just a sweater, and I want to finish it so I can use it. So I have like this left, and that's not enough. But I will take this to the shop and ask them and look and see if I can find about the same. I think I can. They normally do. So that is some of my projects. That's not all. Not all, not all. Far from all. I have socks, and I'm sorry, Michelle, your socks have not grown at all. I'm working on them today because I want to finish them. And I'm in sock mood this day. And it is starting to get colder here. We had, I think it's 12 degrees outside, 50 something Fahrenheit. It's cold. When you have the window open, it's cold. And the yarn in these socks are 4-ply yarn. I have also some socks I found in a zipper bag. Why do I have zipper bags when I make bags? I don't know. Maybe because I give them away. I forget to make for myself. Most likely, yeah. I have one pair I have made like just like this. I can't remember even making them. I don't remember these. So, but I have the yarn here, and I have made one in just plain like this. And now I'm working on this. And I think my purpose maybe was that I'm waiting to get back to that color in this yarn because it is in there. It's in there. So maybe I'm doing this to get back to the other one. I don't know. Maybe. It's a good way to make more socks. Like I need more socks. I don't. But there's always somebody you can give it to if you make the right size. And I have my bonus sister, she has the same number as me, and she actually said she needed socks, and her hubby needs socks, and my bonus son, her son, needs socks. So it's no problem getting rid of socks. And I'm making socks for Carrie, Amanda, Carrie the only elephant. I'm gonna make a pair for Jennifer, the froggy winter knitting. I'm making for Amanda, the crochet lady. I think I said your name, Amanda, your channel name. Sorry. That's one of the things I feel about the COVID, that my brain is kind of wacky. And I told my doctor yesterday, and he said that's normal. Like that was a comfort. And then I found this one. Guess I have something in that too. And these were the socks I couldn't find last year when I was gonna knit them again. Because these, what's these called? I know they have them on you know, the cubes, they have them on Minecraft it is. Minecraft's cubes. And I just need the toe. And I guess the other one is almost done too. I think they are almost the same, not quite, but almost. And I don't remember who I was knitting for. I wonder if it was my husband. But I think they was too tight for him, so that's why I made them smaller for myself. Or someone else maybe, I don't know. But I have enough yarn for that one, so that's good. And in the other end, I think I started something. Baby hat, sweater, pants. It should be enough for a little baby pants maybe. And since a friend of mine is pregnant and are having a girl, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make baby clothes again. It's so fun when people are gonna have baby and they like knitted items or crochet items. I love it. It's fantastic. And here in my chocolate bag, I think I have a few left of these to sew. A couple of, I did see some fabric in here somewhere of this, I think. And here I have the Zigzag Socks. Zigzag. And this is also Northern Light. And judging by the size, these are for my sister's hubby, because they are long, and I think it's size 45, 46 or something maybe. And I have more of the yarn for that one here. So I think that is for him. And also these, I believe, because they are more loose, and that's what he needs. I only have one of the blue one, but at least I have started, and I just need to finish. I shouldn't complain on finishing items, because I did finish Mom's cardigan, the crochet one, granny square. I did finish the blanket for my sister. I finished 5 baby blankets when I was in Lyngdal. What was the last thing? There was one more thing I did. Big thing. I don't know. I don't remember. I did sew a backpack for Sunshine. What else? What was one more thing I did? Yeah, the blanket for the one that asked for help to put a crochet blanket together. I did finish that one. I had to use some of my own yarn for that, because I didn't have enough to connect all of the squares. Because I wanted to save the last one of the skeins I got from her to do the border around it. And I did a picot edge around it. I did show a picture on that one. I have my special bag, my winter bag. I made this one in 2019 when Louise from Fiber Friends podcast came to Norway, and we went to Bergen Knitting Festival. So I made this bag for all of us that was there, 5 or 6 bags, or 7 I think. It was Eva, Åsa, Louise, and Louise's friend, Mom and me that got the bags, and one more. I forgot your name, I'm sorry, you're in Norway. Yeah, 7 bags maybe. We had the same one, and we also had like the little pouch to have the stitch markers in. I have it, still have it. And of course a handle is good to have, and I need to remember to put the handles on bags when I do them, because then you can hang them up like I do here. If you have a hook, let me see. If just buy like one of these hooks, and you can put that on the shelf there, and you can hang stuff on it. It's really good to have. Then I showed that. Let's see, here's a long one, a drawstring bag that I have started some socks in, but I will just rip them out because I don't remember what I was thinking about. So that's just, yeah, don't do that. Michelle's socks that I'm using to measure the other ones with in my first try bag with the divider in. This one was not the correct way to put the divider in, but now I have learned it. Now I can do it. I have more squares for my crochet hexagon blanket. And why the heck I started doing a crochet hexagon, I don't get it. I'm thinking I'm never gonna make that again, but knowing me, I will. It's okay, but I didn't like it doing it. It's, nah. I have the blanket, but it's not right beside me, so I forgot to take it down. And then I have this sweater. I think I started like a still light tunica pattern on this one, but I'm not sure. But I just have the arms left. I'm gonna knit it a little bit longer in the bottom. I was unsure if I was gonna finish it at all because it's itchy. So, but I will finish it. When I've done so much, I'm gonna do it because I've taken it up one time. I will finish it. This one is also a sweater I started. I will not do this one, I think. And then I have this is from the Cozy Up Knits, the sisters, you know, they made this easy cardigan. I can't remember the name on it, but it was really easy. You just knit back and forward and do to the sleeve and stuff. Yeah, easy peasy. And I started this one. I'm using leftover yarn, and now I'm just thinking like, maybe not. I might just rip it out. So this is maybe rip out pouch. I'm still not agreeing with myself about this one. The yarn is from Hillesvåg and it's itchy, and I normally don't itch by yarn, but this one, nah, I didn't like it at all. So I'm more like pulling it out and making a blanket or something of it. I'm not making it into baby clothes, at least, because that's itchy. Can't do that to kids. And I have this giant bag that I got from my mom, and she has done the embroidery on this one. I think it was my mom or my grandma, I'm not quite sure about, one of them. You see the little baby over there, and she has sewn it to a bag by using the back side of pants, so that you have the pockets there too. And inside I have many pockets that are long and deep, and it was perfect when I was traveling to put like my medication box in, to put my phone in. So it's so deep that you cannot snatch it out, and that's perfect when you travel. And then I have this one again. It's a smaller bag. This fabric is special for me because my husband bought it for me in the beginning of our marriage. I have a baby cardigan that I'm gonna rip out because we don't have any baby boys coming now. and I don't have enough yarn of that, so that will go. Just more squares to a baby blanket in this one. That was easy. I thought I had something else in that, but I didn't. An empty, I've been emptying out bags. This is the sock set, like for small items when you make them, but you can fit a lot in them. That's a really good thing. This is the same. And in here I didn't know, I had forgotten this one. Some yarn I got, and I think it is from Germany I bought. It is glittery. It's sparkle inside it, and the pink one is from Poplar Yarn, from the minis. And these are socks for myself. I'm keeping them. And under my bed here, I have a shoebox of minis from last year that I haven't started on yet. I saved them for something special, like socks, sweater, heel and toe, yeah, from a swap I had last year. And then I have my puzzle bag, my autism bag. I wish I had more of this fabric. And in here, this is special, because this is yarn from Hobby Lobby that Amanda bought for me on the sale. You see it here. And this color is Roasted Pepita. I don't know why they call it Roasted Pepita. It's nothing Pepita about this. I love it. My mom had one of these, and I have promised her forever to make a cardigan for her, but she have kept changing her mind of which one she wants. And then she decided that, I decided, and I said, I can make the Dahlia cardigan like the sweater I made. I can make the Dahlia cardigan for you. That's easy to do, and it will fit, I hope. So I started in Lyngdal on her cardigan with her skein, and this is what's left. It's 100 gram skein, 100 gram. This is what's left, and I am now about to split for the arms, and this is how it looks like. Let's see. Can you see the pattern properly? Yeah. You see the leaves? And the way in this yarn the pattern is kind of a little bit hidden, but it is so nice. And this yarn, wow. Sorry. It is from the Yarn Bee. Let's see, I have to take off my glasses to see. I can't remember if it is 100% wool. Yeah, and here it says 100% superwash merino wool. It's not lyocell in it. We wasn't sure, me and Amanda, but this is just wool, and so soft. It's like butter. So when I think about the purple sweater, I'm ripping that one. I'm not using that yarn for a sweater for myself or a cardigan. No way. Nope. So this is about to split for the arms. I think I'm gonna need 2 more centimeters and 1 inch, and then I will split for the arms and go from there. And she will be happy. And then, because I didn't have more bags in Lyngdal, I had to take an IKEA bag. And this is a sweater I'm making for myself, also in Hobby Lobby yarn. It looks a little bit purple here, but I think it's just yeah, maybe it's a little bit purple and blue, white and some green in it. And now, for my life, I cannot remember the name, and I close my computer. You will see when I work on this one. It's from the neck and down, and yeah, it's a free pattern, I think. I will see if I can find it and put it in. But that is some of my things I'm working on this month, together with my blankets. And I'm on a blanket kick again. I tend to make blankets when I'm not okay, like in my head, when I'm struggling with something. So this last 2 years, we have been struggling with a lot, so I'm making a lot of squares. That's why I have made the cardigans. And I have 2 cardigans too on sorry, on the go. I had one for my sister. It's funny because she is the one that sent me a picture about the granny square cardigan and asking me to make it. And I made myself one first to test it out because I don't have any pattern. And then I made mom's. And I'm like, oh, maybe I should make my sister's too. Sorry, Britt. But she wants a spring cardigan. So in like the edging color should be white. And the squares like pastelly colors. I have yellow and all kind of pastelly colors is what she wants. And I also found this one. This is also Janvi. And this is perfect. And it's glitter in it. She said if I had something with glitter, she would be happy. But I didn't have to buy anything for it. Said, you know me, I don't buy anything. I'm making it for free. Hello, it's just a gift. So I use normally what I have. And on top of my shelf here, I have 2 large totes with yarn. And I also have all the Hobby Lobby yarn that you can see on some other videos if you go back. So that's what I'm working on, and yeah, and I don't know why I do this to myself. This is black. And these are gonna be fingerless mittens that my brother asked me for to help out a friend that she had a pair and lost one. And she really liked that kind. And I was looking into the fingerless mittens he had with him so that we could see what it was. And I was counting how many stitches are needed and stuff. And I have it on a paper, if I can find it again. I'm sure I can. So I hope I can make that for this friend. I don't know the friend, but of course I will help out. Let's see, that's what I have been doing, what I am doing. Tomorrow it's Sunday. I have laundry duty, but in the laundry room where I go, we have a big table and we have an ironing table. So I'm gonna take my fabric with me and I'm gonna cut it in the correct sizes, and I'm gonna iron it so I can make the 3-in-1 bag. I don't have it here. I left it in Lyngdal. I didn't like it, the fabric. I used the Daisy fabric, and that was not fitting for that bag because it has to take some beating when you have it with you around, because it's like a handbag. And it got ugly. So I would say if you are sensitive and don't want to see pads, don't look. But this is a pad I made. And if you see this fabric, it's more like a quilting fabric. It's like smooth on the fabric. You don't see the threads like clearly. It's the the thread count is high, I think they call it. So that's what kind of fabric you should use for that. For the 3-in-1 bag, you can use jeans fabric, that's perfect. This is also a quilting fabric, that would be good. And I did buy the bag liner. It's called something else, but it makes the bag stiff. And I did find on my fabric store here in Uppsala, they had it. It's a little bit more expensive than on Selfmade, but with the postage, it will almost be the same. So just going down there and buy a meter is easier than waiting 3 to 6 days before you get it in the mail. They say 3 to 6 days on the shop, but our mail system and getting mail 3 times a week, nah. Unless it is a package you can get on the office, I don't do it. Takes too long. So I will support my local shop and buy it there. And you don't need a lot because yeah, in the way you make it. So I think that is it. Here are some more pads I made because I just wanted some fresh ones. You need to change up sometimes. And it's on Christmas. These make me happy. And then I had some cat fabric that way. And I don't know what you call this. This is just flower fabric. So that's what I did. I needed some new ones, so I made not just some, sorry, I'm talking the wrong way. Mom and I was counting the one I made the last week before I left, and I made almost 50 new pads. I have about maybe 25 here, I think. Maybe a little bit more. I haven't counted them. I just took a bunch with me, and then I left a bunch with Mom, so that I have when I come there. And if you are interested in these, and maybe you have never tried them, they are for your cycle when you bleed, or when you come to my age and you have a leakage. They help. And if you want to try, you can pay me postage and I will ship you some. Just send me a mail on linasdesign@gmail.com and say, hey, I want to test them out. I will make them for free for you. It only costs $15 for shipping, and let's say 5 pads, 2 heavy ones, 2 light ones. With heavy, I mean they are larger and there are more flannel inside them. And I also use the waterproof inside them so that it doesn't go completely through, you know, when you bleed. How much it helps when you leak depends on how much you have. I find they help. I change a couple of times a day, but my clothes are not being destroyed. Many of you know what I mean. So yeah, that's it. I'm not editing anything. If you want to know something, send me a mail or a message. I'm around. And I hope I will keep doing videos here and there when I'm not stressed out of my mind. I will try not to be that because it's not good for our health to do that, but sometimes you cannot help it. And if you pray, we appreciate prayers for Dad. So he has cancer. So if you pray, please do it. Remember him. And everybody else. There are many people needing prayers these days. So remember, people. Be good to each other. Help each other. Give another one a smile. Maybe that's the only smile they see that day. You never know. Say hi. Passing people are in the door when you go out or something. Say hi. You don't have to do anything more. Be nice. Be kind. And watch out for each other. And remember, tell someone you love them. It's important. Bye guys. See you next time.